As these two sides get ready to lock horns, this is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide. Is that it? Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Francisco Conceição really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's heaved it away. It's a promising position. Tomori gets good distance on it. No, he's not getting his way this time. Cleared away. And that should get the job done. This looks promising. Well, they've got it. Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. David Villa is onto it in a flash. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his...
Torres! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Germany have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wide.
Shoots! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
De Jong thinks one through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Francisco Conceição is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Albert Ferrer. Good driving run. Zanetti. And now the breakaway. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's been cut out. Well played. Çalhanoğlu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conceição. Rijkaard. Now it's Villa. And the counter is on. João Neves. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Çalhanoğlu. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's not got that quite right. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Francisco Conceição really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Conceição. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Julio Cesar breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Germany are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zanetti. Knocks it out wide. Looking to go deep. That's a decent clearance. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Chips it through. Zanetti cuts out the pass. David Villa looks to get on the end of this. Nicked it back promptly. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Griezmann. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed. And the shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Howson. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fernando Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot a goal! Fernando Torres under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Rijkaard.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Played into space. Looking for options for movement. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Albert Ferrer. Now it's Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Messi. And they win it back again. Francisco Conceição. No, that's been intercepted. Koundé. Torres might just make this. Oh, super ball. There's the header! Van der Ven gets it clear. Just about up to 75 minutes. Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Knocks it into space. Tonali. Oh, they can break here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, that has not gone well. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, they've got it again.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The less said about that pass, the better.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Van Dijk. The final 5 minutes. De Jong, searching pass he's played there. Neatly clipped into space. They want to be quick to recover this. And he can clear it away. Ambitious ball here. Tomori. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. One minute to add, according to the board. Oh, that's clever. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that will be it. Germany are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Griezmann taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Germany definitely impressing me here. especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.